KT7 up here. Today, I will go over my 3rd year anniversary priority list. I usually do reviews and showcase videos for upcoming units. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see how future units perform in auto PvP settings. I will put a link to my Yuffie video. Yeah, I pulled Howlet, which I shouldn't have. I was saving for Raph. Anyway, we are less than a week away from the anniversary in Global. I will rank all units and VCs based on my experience of running them, and my opinion on if they are worth the Vizier. Okay, first let's check out the units released during the 3rd anniversary in JP. I do think they will release a GL Fest unit, maybe the week between FF7 and FMA. Total of 8 units, 4 of them are 100 cost. Here are the VCs, 8 total and 290 cost. I skipped Roy's VC at the end. Okay, let's go to the tier list. First we have Sephiroth. He is hands down the most complete unit in the game. High power, high bulk, high resists. No doubt, S tier. Sephiroth VC, a job-based card. For Katana, Sword Red Mage, and Staff Devout. Slash attack up, reaction block rate up, and crit avoid. Not a bad one, but I haven't even used it once. It is limited, so B tier. Yuffie, Fire Evade unit. As I said in her review, evasion is expensive to run. If you don't have Sorrow and his VC, you can forget it. But if you do have those, Fire Evasion can be very good. A tier. Her VC, it is free to get and to build. A top tier evasion VC. S tier. Dark Ifrit, a dual element VC for fire and lighting. Defense penetration, pierce resist and slash attack up. What a great VC. The Esper is tailor-made for fire evasion. Also, have reaction block rate in the board. With all these double costs, I can't justify putting it in S tier. Plus it is not limited. A tier. Resoul, the Wind Apostle unit. 100 cost. Super accurate unit, very good damage, can remove re-raise, and has a barrier steel move. She won a lot of matches for me against Dark and Fire in the pickup match few months ago. But her value dropped significantly after Edward's release. B tier. Now Resoul VC, another job-based card. For dagger, great sword and mace users. Has slash resist, attack up and accuracy up. An OK VC. With these job VCs, they are all good but just can't really use them yet. C tier. Edward. A free win unit, but you still need to buy his chars. With the release of him and Alphonse along with the FMA VCs, it is the start of strike teams. He is a straight-up DPS, can deal massive damage. However, he is not that tanky. He overtook Resoul in win teams, they do very similar things. A tier. Alphonse. A 90 cost lighting unit. He is a tank. Very good against physical attacks. Has a buff that reduces elemental chaining damage. I would say him and Purine are the 2 pillars of strike teams. He is also the new de facto tank for lighting teams. A tier. Next up, Roy. A 90 cost fire magic unit. Another high accuracy unit. He is very useful in fire mirror matches to take down Yuffie and Sorrow. Put zombie mask on him, he can be annoying. However, he is nothing special except having very high accuracy. B tier. Next, Roy's VC. For Sword Red Mage, Archers, Ninja Blade users and Glove users. Has Pierce Resist, Magic Penetration and Crit Rate. I skipped this VC and so far I don't regret it. This is more of a Glove team VC. If I have it, I would remove Pursuer from the team, use this as main and Black Rose VC as sub. Without it, I just use Pursuer as main and Black Rose as sub. We'll need the extra 8% speed anyway, since it is limited. B tier. Now, we have the highly anticipated Wingstern. A major story character. 100 cost light unit. The prince that's on the path of redemption. Great looking design. Just slightly below Sephiroth. Can be a bruiser and an evade DPS. He is one of those units that people went crazy on reincarnation. After Sephiroth's release, every 100 cost unit is compared to him. That's just not fair. Sephiroth's kit is too good. Wingstern is almost as good. A tier. Next up, Dark Bahamut. 90 cost VC Esper combo. Light and dark units get slash attack up, acquired AP up and AoE resist up. This might be one of the most important VC and Esper in the game. The idea of putting Sephiroth and Wingstern on the same team is crazy. The Esper has attack up, human killer and slash attack up. Also at 19 speed and high attack stat. I put this on all my physical DPS. Easy S tier. Bradley. The last celebration unit. Earth 100 cost physical DPS. He is a monster. One of the highest damage dealer in the game. His signature 2-hit slash move is a beauty. Besides the damage, the thing that makes him so good is the ability to take multiple turns. He gains CT almost on every action he takes and he also has courage. He is not very bulky, but with the right setup he likely will kill you before you can kill him. S tier, worthy to rival Sephiroth. The Brotherhood VC. For Lance user, Fist users, and Mage Devout. Strike attack up, single target resist up and speed up 18%. 18% speed alone makes this S tier, now it gives single target resist too. This is top notch. Of course, it is the most important VC for strike teams or anyone that can use it. Pair this with another speed VC and off you go. S tier. Okay, the last VC. Another completely free card. This is also a very good one. Gives Fist users, Mace users, and Sword Knight attack up 50%, crit rate and crit damage up. Has 2 in the speed stat. Another must-have for strike teams. This card also works for Bradley and Wingstern. S tier. Build it. To sum up, Sephiroth and Bradley are equally awesome. You cannot go wrong with either of them. If I had to skip everything else, I would still try to pick those two up. In the long run, Sephiroth might be a bit better because he has positive resistance against all elements. He is excellent in both PvE and PvP. Now that we have Dialdo alongside Bradley, Earth is arguably the best element. But wind still exists. I am excited to see if a GL unit would come in and shift the meta timeline. Let me know in the comment if you agree or disagree with my list. I am very interested to hear your opinion. My final thoughts on the third year celebration. In the span of roughly 2 months, there were 13 releases. 6 of which were double cost. Don't let FOMO get to you. Pull wisely. Subscribe if you liked the video. I am working on a strike team video and a few other unit showcase. Thank you, good luck on your pulls. Have a good one.